Assalamu alaikum. Okay. I'd like to welcome you to Mr. Quick's online video lesson.
Miss Myrna, I want you to sit in the other seat. Yes? Thank you. Okay. All right. I didn't tell you to sit there, Hassan. I don't know why you've been sitting there the past couple of days talking. I did not tell you to sit there. I've been trying to figure that out. Go back to your seat. Back to your seat. Back to your seat. Question. Do you really want me to give you a grade for this? You do? I can't say what it is. I can tell you what it's supposed to be, though. It's supposed to be your first draft to a research paper that's worth 30% of your second semester grade. Now, I don't know how many of you can afford a D for second semester. No. Yeah, a C minus for second semester. I don't know how many of you can afford that. I don't know how you're going to work that out. But that's what you're going to get from looking at this. Now, I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but that's okay. That's okay. I know how to play. Huh? Not all of them. Well, not all of them. Yes. But the main thing that's wrong with them, and the biggest thing that's wrong with them, is citing the information. Because that's the whole issue with the research paper. Some of you have copied and pasted. That's okay. It's a research paper. So you could do that. But citing the information, the way we talked about, I don't see that. Oh boy. What do I mean? Citing the information. You don't know? Rough draft, outline, have nothing to do with citing information. Well, I tell you what, that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to give you a grade on it. And, you know, I don't know what to say. Because we don't have time to go over that stuff again. And, you know, while we were going over it, no one say they didn't understand it. But citing the information, if you don't cite the information, and I'm going to say it again, if you don't cite the information on the final draft, then I'm going to give you a 0. That's 30% of your grade. You know, I was trying to find an example of citing information. Which one? Okay, well, let me. Which one? I know I saw. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe I was dreaming. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Of site how? Oh, you should. Okay. How you could cite the information? Okay. Okay. Just 1 second. I should cite the information. Well, nobody did it. I'm gonna ask you again. You want me to give you a grade for this? Huh? Okay. All right. You got 1 week to give it to me again. You got 1 week. Give it to me again. I want the information cited the way we talked about. So crack open your notebooks, figure out how to do it. I even come close to it. I need it. You got 1 week. That's it. I'm not going to tell you how much of your third quarter grade this is. I'm not going to tell you that. That's not important. But the research paper is a requirement for 12th grade. It is. It is a requirement for 12th grade. It can help you or it can hurt you. And I'm hoping that it won't hurt you. I'm hoping that it will help you. I mean, you know, that's what I'm hoping. Okay. Well, yesterday we talked about chapter 7 through 9, and I don't remember exactly where we stopped. So we're just going to start from the beginning and focus. The focus is autobiographical narrative. We saw some good examples of that yesterday, I believe. And let's see here. Oh no, we saw that. We want to see that again. Okay, all right. And we saw an example of what's in the movie. So if any of you are planning on watching the movie instead of reading the book, I wouldn't do that. What is a hustler? Okay. Hear no evil, speak no evils. You know. Okay, can you please take out your notebooks? Yeah, no, I know. Just a quick review. What is a hustler? You gotta tell us what a hustler is, Nada. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. How did he earn his money, Nada? By stealing? Is that it? That's not good. How did he earn his money? That's it? By stealing. Okay, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Not in the book. Not this. What did the whites go to Harlem for, Nada? Guess. Anything. Anything. Guess. Just guess. Okay. All right. When he says that he was really dead, what does he mean, Nada? Had a bet. Okay. That's it. Okay. All right. Okay. We talked about that. We talked about that. And we talked about that. And we talked about that. So let's talk about this. Okay. Okay. Why does he use the word trap to describe his situation? Come on, guess. Thank you, but no thank you. Yes. Who is West Indian Archie? That's right, because he was on the train. He was the white man that got upset when he called him. Let him do it. He was the boss of the train man, the man who take. He was the train man's boss. Malcolm boss. Where at? On the train or in the bar? He used to give him money. Malcolm used to give him money. Well, why did he give Malcolm money? Because Malcolm wanted money? Malcolm was like a beggar, parasite kind of person. What's so funny? Myrna! Yes. How was he able to escape the situation he was in? How did he jump off the train? Who helped him? You know, he jumped off the train right as it was going over that river. Oh, that's Prison Break. Okay. Wrong story. Okay, well, I don't know. I think this is where we stopped yesterday, so let's pick up here and see. Okay. It was a classic hustler code impasse. The money wasn't a problem. I still had about $200 of it. Had money been the issue, Sammy could have made up the difference if it was in his pocket. His woman could quickly have raised it. West Indian Archie himself, for that matter, would have loaned me $300 if I had ever asked him, as many thousands of dollars of mine as he'd gotten 10% of once, in fact. When he, what is he talking about? Why did he used to give West Indian, because he is a switch? He gave West Indian Archie money. No? He never gave West Indian Archie money? Okay. Everyone agrees that he never gave, the West Indian Archie only gave him money. He didn't give West Indian Archie money. Wait. Yes? Something else? Okay, that's for everybody. So everybody agrees that he never gave West Indian Archie money, right? What? You agree? Wait a minute, Laura. You agree? You agree? He never gave West Indian Archie money? He did? He did? Okay. Why? He gave him 10%. Of what? For what? Why? At a bank? Why? Why did he give him 10%? For what? They were into like shares, you know, stock brokerage. No. Well, why did he give him 10%? What's that about? He had to pay taxes to West Indian Archie? He's a tax collector. Anyone? Yes? Over his level. Oh. I mean, but what they were in business together? He gambled. Who gambled? They did? We sure? Then that was their business, gambling. Oh, so he sold drugs for West Indian Archie. Really? Oh, let me sit down. So they sold drugs. He was like a drug dealer. Did y'all read? Did y'all read? Did y'all read? I mean, you know, really. Did y'all read? Did y'all read? Kind of read a little bit? A little bit? You read? So what were their business? What business did they do to produce money? Well, that's what a hustler does. He does something to produce money. But I want to know exactly what it is they did. Take a guess. So he used to buy reefers and smoke them? He bought reefers for other people and smoked them for other people? I mean, come on. Help me to understand this. So that was the business. Yeah, that was the business. Reefers. Yeah? from West Indian Archie? Okay, so what I'm trying to figure out is what business did Malcolm and West Indian Archie do together to produce money? Runners. What kind of runners? Gun runners? Bank runners? Drug runners. So close yet so far away. Okay, Myrna, help us out. It's your time to shine. Your 15 seconds of fame. Exactly what business did they do together to make money? Okay. That's okay. Don't worry, we won't deal with that question now. We'll deal with that question later. Oh boy. Huh? Okay, we'll deal with that question at another time. Yes, indeed. Okay, here we go. 10% of. Once, in fact, when he heard I was broke, he had looked me up and handed me some money and grunted, "Stick this in your pocket." This issue was the position which his action had put us both into. For a hustler, in our sidewalk jungle world, face and honor were important. What was the problem? What's going on with him in West Indian Archie? Yep. I know, you tell me. What was going on with him in West Indian Archie? They're fighting over Sophia? No? Fighting over Laura? Laura. Fighting over what? Myrna? What were they fighting over? What's going on with West Indian Archie and Malcolm? In red. Yes. Money back. Okay. For what? This might crack the code of the other question. What did he want his money back for? For what? For drugs. So Malcolm smoked up all the drugs and then didn't make any money. Okay, yeah, but for what though? Yes. So why did he go to West Indian Archie about numbers? Go ahead. Oh, really? What kind of business is that? Come on. What's the name? Gambling, yes. Number running. That's what they did. They had a number running business where people would bet numbers with them. They would remember the numbers and go to a place to gamble those numbers. Don't write that down. No, don't write it down. Don't write it down. Don't write it down. So possibly that was the business they were in? Yes? No? Okay, no, don't worry about it. We keep on going. Okay, here we go. No hustler could have known that he had been hyped, meaning outsmarted or made a fool of. And worse, a hustler could never afford to have it demonstrated that he could be bluffed, that he could be frightened by a threat, that he lacked nerve. And what is it exactly that Malcolm did that would put him in that situation? Yes. Okay, so he had hustled the hustler. Yes, and this was the issue at hand. exactly when did this happen? Exactly when did Malcolm, tell him about some numbers that he wanted to play? You remember the situation? Okay. Let's keep. Let's just don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Little question there. Here's page 92. Here's page 92. When her set was done, Billy came over to our table. Who? Billie Jean? Talking about Billie Jean, right? Billie Jean. Michael Jackson. Billie Jean. Billie Jean. You know Michael Jackson, don't you? Billie Holiday. Oh, okay. Not Billie Jean for Michael Jackson. Y'all like Michael Jackson? Of course you do. You know you got posters of Michael Jackson in your room. Okay. She and Jean. Jean, there go Jean right there. Billie Jean. What are you talking about? Right? In the back. Billie Jean, right? Who? Billie Holiday. Well, why is it Jean there? What's that? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. She and Dean, who hadn't seen each other in a long time, hugged each other. Billy sensed something wrong with me. She knew that I was always high. She knew that I was always high, but she knew me well enough to see that something else was wrong. What was wrong with him? What was wrong with him? He was sick. Ate too much? Nada. What was wrong with him here? Oh, I tell you what. Let's switch it up. Myrna, give me an example of autobiographical narrative. Autobiographical narrative, example. No. You sit better here because you can see. Okay. Autobiographical narrative, Miss Myrna, example. Okay. You on a pillow? Okay. All right. Yes, Miss Myrna. You don't see one? Does anyone see one? Anyone? None at all. Yes? Okay. No, go ahead. Okay. The last part, like the... Yeah? Right here. Tell me. Okay, no problem. You didn't hear what she said, right? Good. I'm going to remember this page here. Okay. Thank you very much, Miss Alia. Got it right. Okay. All right, here we go. Something was wrong. She knew that I was always high, but she knew me well enough to see that something else was wrong. What was wrong with him at this point here? What's going on with him? Yes. Okay. Is that what you're about to say? Really? Nada? You agree? You agree? You agree? Okay. All right. Excellent. Here we go. Well, and asked her in her customary profane language, what was the matter with me? We know what profane means, right? Like using like big words, like that'd be profound. What does that mean? Profane language. That's really good. What was the matter with me? And in my own foul vocabulary of those days, I pretended to be without a care. So she let it drop. Yes? Was he nervous? Was he happy? Was he sad? What was he? He was worried. Worried about Laura? Huh? West Indian Archie. We had a picture taken by the club photographer that night. The three of us were sitting close together. That was the last time I ever saw Lady Day. She died. She's dead. Dope and heartbreak stopped at heart as big as a barn. And that sound and style that no one successfully copies. Okay, now I'm going to keep going. Lady Day sang with the soul of Negroes from the centuries of sorrow and oppression. What a shame that proud, fine black woman never lived where the true greatness of the black race was appreciated. Okay, here we go. I need an example. Autobiographical narrative. Just one. That's it. I don't need 2 or 3. I just need one. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. I need the whole example. Both parts, all of that. Take your time. Relax. You got it? You got it? Somebody got it? Raise your hand. Except for people in front. You can do it. Go ahead. Oh, okay. Front to my right. Okay. Come on. You want to do it? Go ahead. Oh, where? From what to what? Uh-huh. Okay. And okay. That's it. Yes. Until together? Okay. You concord? You agree? You agree? Okay, go tell me what you think. Okay. Okay. Can we agree? Yes? Okay. All right. Let's make it easy on ourselves. Here we go. Page 94. Page 94. Everything was building up, closing in on me. I was trapped in so many cross turns. West Indian Archie gunning for me. The Italians who thought I'd stuck up their crap game after me. The scared kid hustler I'd hit. The cops, blah, 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 blah. So a lot of people were after him. Yes. 4 years up to that point. I've been lucky enough or slick enough to escape jail or even arrested or any serious trouble. But I knew that at any minute, now something had to give. Okay. Question. How many bubbles in a box of Tide? Okay. All right. No. Question. What does it mean he was trapped? What does it mean he was trapped? Yeah. He was trapped by the white man? No? What are you talking about? The white man, right? He was trapped by Sophia? He was trapped by West Indian Archie. Uh-huh. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. So, there's nothing to read in between the lines here when he says that he was trapped. There's nothing to that. It's just like right there, right? Yes? You agree? You sure? Okay, all right. That's it? Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, caught. So West Indian Archie finally caught him. Okay, so here we go. How did he get caught? How did West Indian Archie catch him? Myrna. How did West Indian Archie catch him? Huh? How did he catch him? Caught him in Boston, didn't he? Excuse me. How did he catch him? The West Indian Archie catch him? You don't know? Nada? How did West Indian Archie catch him? Who? Wendy's. Oh, made me hungry now. Wendy's. Oh boy, I'm thinking of Wendy's Frosty. That's what I'm thinking about. They got a Wendy's here? They ain't got no Wendy's here. Where? No. Where? I'm talking about a Wendy's, not someplace named Wendy's. They got Frosty there? You can get a Frosty. It ain't a Wendy's. Okay. Nada. See, I'm not calling you A anymore, see? I figured it out. Okay, come on. How did he get caught? How did West Indian Archie catch him? Billie Holiday set him up, right? Right? No? Gene Perkins set him up? Sophia? Who set him up? How did West Indian Archie catch him? Simple. How did he catch him? How did West Indian Archie catch him? The cops. Okay, let's just move on. We don't even want to talk about it. Here we go. What kind of person did he become through his time in Harlem? Yes. The PhD in what? He became like that in Harlem? Gasser. What kind of person did he become when he was in Harlem? Outstanding citizen? Well, how? What kind of person? Okay, let's keep on going here. What kind of reputation does he have now? Okay, don't worry about that. What did he feel was our crime? This is on page 107. Okay, what is the message he wants us to understand at the end of this chapter? Oh boy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah. Okay. Ella is back. That's his girlfriend, right, sir? Yes? His sister. Half-sister. Ella? Okay. Ella couldn't believe how atheist, how uncouth I had become. I believed that a man should do anything. I believed back then, he believed that a man should do anything that was slick, that he was slick enough or bad and bold enough to do, and that a woman was nothing but another commodity. Every word I spoke was hip or profane. I would bet that my working vocabulary wasn't 200 words. Slang words. Very interesting. Even Shorty, whose apartment I now again shared, wasn't prepared for how I lived and thought, like a predatory animal. Sometimes I would catch him watching me. At first, I slept a lot. Even at night, I had slept mostly in the daytime during the preceding 2 years. When I awake, I smoked reefers. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Shorty had originally introduced me to marijuana. That's strange. What's that? It's a strange word. Huh? Get high. Okay. Just say no to drugs. Am I consumption of it now astounded him. I didn't want to talk much at first. When I awake, I played records continuously. The reefers gave me a feeling of contentment. I would enjoy hours of floating, daydreaming, imaginary conversations with my New York musician friends. What is going on with Malcolm? What's going on with Malcolm? He's in jail now, right? Sir, wait a minute. Can I ask you? In the back, he's in jail now, him and Shorty, right? No. No? Did you read? Huh? Did you read? Oh, then he's in jail. Okay, he's in jail, right? Yes, sir. Where's he at? Where's he at? What part of Harlem is he in? What part of Harlem is he in now? Yeah. What part of Harlem is he in? Excuse me? Langston, Harlem. All right. Yes. Boston, Harlem. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I know Boston, Harlem. I know. Go ahead. Yes. He went back to Harlem. He went back to Boston. Okay. 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 So after 2 years, he went back to Harlem. He said 2 years. Yes? 4 years he went back to Harlem. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. No problem. Okay. I guess we have to stop here and pick it up tomorrow. I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all having a party. Eventually the party has to stop. So at some point, it has to stop.
Tell you what, the person who believes that this wasn't set up by our own government is an idiot.
It's the best sight ever.
I read once, passingly, about a man named Shakespeare. I only read about him passingly, but I remember one thing he wrote that kind of moved me. He put it in the mouth of Hamlet, I think it was, who said, "To be or not to be." He was in doubt about something. Whether it was nobler in the mind of man to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, moderation, or to take up arms against the sea of troubles and by opposing, end them. And I go for that. If you take up arms, you'll end it. But if you sit around and wait for the one who's in power to make up his mind that he should end it, you'll be waiting a long time. And in my opinion, the young generation of whites, blacks, browns, whatever else there is, you're living at a time of extremism, a time of revolution, a time when there's got to be a change. People in power have misused it, and now there has to be a change, and a better world has to be built, and the only way it's going to be built is with extreme methods. And I, for one, will join in with anyone, don't care what color you are, as long as you want to change this miserable condition that exists on this earth. Thank you.